Hey, peace and love. Hope all is well. Hope you're feeling blessed and safe and high vibrational. Now in this video, I'll just be connecting with energy, connecting with nature, and just kind of seeing and expressing a message for September 2021. Now, in this video in particular, this is for LightWorkers, starseeds, earth angels, or kind of any light being that is on planet Earth or a part of the human experience at this time. Now, there's an energy presenting itself of being revealed, being unmasked, seeing the truth, but I'm also hearing it's more so being the truth. There's an energy of light workers or just people in general needing to express their darkness, express their shadow, express their pain, express their trauma, worry, sadness, insecurity. Before I came out, I pulled a card, and I can't remember what the card was, but it said show tenderness or something about tenderness. But the image was an individual kind of holding themselves, being surrounded by a lot of shadow, but then looking towards the light, and I'll put it in this video, the image. And what energy was saying to me was that the light is revealed to those that aren't afraid to embrace their shadow, to embrace their pain, to embrace their darkness, to embrace their trauma. Okay, so I was just walking towards this car, and on the car there's an image of a dog and there's an image of Tigger. And the Tigger one says hello there, and the other one says warning, car infested with dog hair. So and I saw it, and obviously I paused for a moment, and what energy was saying with the especially the hello there, the message is gone. Oh yes, it was animalistic tendencies. And then what energy was showing me was animals when they are in battle, animals when they're fighting, they go into an animalistic state. They're saying that regardless of if one of the animals is the predator and the other one is going to be attacked or eaten by the predator. I can't remember what the other word is for the one that's under attack, the victim. I can't remember what it is in the right terminology. But energy saying even the one that is small, that is scared, it goes into defense. It goes also into attack mode as well. There's something about being able to put the fear to the side and do what is necessary. Put the fear aside for survival. So there's a sense that at some point one needs to be able to put the fear aside in order to make the right choice, in order to make the choice to stand your ground. In order to defend yourself, one must sometimes put fear to the side, because sometimes fear will stop you from defending yourself when you're more than capable of defeating your opponent. And you're saying that fear prevents you from accessing or receiving your luck. It's almost like fear counteracts the vibration of, well, I was going to say of luck, joy, but then I just heard positivity. Fear prevents positivity. Okay, because I was saying, how is that relevant for lightworkers, how fear affects positivity? And the energy said that within lightworkers is a lot of fear. Lightworkers are individuals that have come to the light, meaning that they've been on a journey to get there. And no journey is smooth sailing. There's bumps in the road on every journey. There's stops, there's traffic lights, there's pauses and stagnant energy. There's trauma and sadness and fear. There's road rage, you know. So there's like all these things that a light work had to go through to get to the to get to the light. So yes, they are full of fear. Yes, they have studied a lot about the darkness of this world, and they are much more aware of just the undercurrent happenings of what's really going on, and that can place a lot of fear in one's heart. But it's about balance, and that's kind of what Angie's saying. It's about, yes, whilst it's okay to have fear, it's also important to have balance. It's also important to not allow the fear to consume one's life. And they're saying this in any sense, not just in a spiritual sense and being on the spiritual journey, but just in relationships, just in moving forward in love, or moving forward even just in lust. Fear prevents that. They're even saying that when you want to like get engaged to somebody, fear can prevent that. But you must be able to put the fear aside so it doesn't stop you from continuing to be able to expand, evolve, flourish, thrive, become greater than what you are today. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that energy would like to present for September 2021. I'm getting starry-eyed individuals. Lightworkers are individuals with stars in their eyes. They're saying like, and it's not necessarily about having stars in their eyes, or that you look at them and you see like beauty or happiness or hope or like security or just joy. It's like you look at them, you look in their eyes and you see more. It's that you look at this individual and know that there's more going on within their mind space. You look at this individual and you know there's more to this individual's character, to their beingness, to who they are than just their physical appearance. And it's something like lightworkers really do embody that. Lightworkers, in their eyes, is mystery, is wonder. And it's not that it's mystery, okay, I'm understanding. It's knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom that others may not have access to. The eyes are the windows to the soul. So what meaning that your eyes are the windows to your vibration as well. Your vibration also then is also dictated upon your knowledge, your wisdom, the things that you are engaging with, the things that you're interacting with, the things that you're learning, the things that you're watching, the things that you're seeing, reading. Every experience is determined by your vibration. And it's like, it's very visible. The light workers, the vibration of the light worker is very much so visible, it's very much so different, it's very unique, or very, I wanted to say noticeable, very noticeable. They are also saying, energy saying that light workers are the empathic individuals of the world. However, people need to not forget that it's about, I was going to say polarity, but I'm not sure if that's the right word. But it's about polarity, balance, and both sides of the scale. So why they're saying that is because energy is saying that there are light workers that they basically say that are completely shut off from others' emotions. And they're saying that because it's so intense. They're saying that it's basically like, I want to say, do not put expectation on what a light worker is meant to look like, how a light worker is meant to behave, because everybody's fulfilling a role, everybody's fulfilling a purpose, and everybody's releasing a necessary current into the matrix, into the universe for change. And it's that some, I want to say, are so empathic that there was no choice but to shut off the system. And energy bring it to sometimes when somebody shuts off their system to the feelings of others, when one isn't knowledgeable of what is occurring, because they're saying that this is subconscious things that happen. It's not a conscious thing of saying I'm going to shut off my empathy towards other people, or I'm going to start receiving like other people's feelings or whatever. They're saying that this is a subconscious thing. This is something that happens because your body's doing it for you. Your, I want to say, it's almost like your intuitive mind is acting upon your behalf, because it's so damaging to be feeling so intensely sometimes when you don't have knowledge of self or knowledge of why you feel the way you do. And they're saying that, sorry, I remember, they're saying that when some people shut off their emotions, they also, some others, they shut off their emotions to themselves. So they're saying, and they're bringing it to me, a lot of light workers are lost. There's even more light workers than we imagine. But they're saying that, okay, there are light workers on earth that are not, they're not asleep, but they're not awoken. And what they're saying is that many, they're bringing it to me, they're bringing me to people that are maybe down, sad, I want to say even depressed. And they're saying that within that sector of people, there are people who know of their potential, of who they really are, or have an inkling of they are made for more. But because their reality doesn't reflect it, that's why they're in this sadness, in this darkness, in this depression, in this sense of not knowing who they are. And it's like they are, but they're not asleep, but they're not awake. I want to say they're in limbo. And now they're saying that anybody who is down, depressed, sad, but when they're saying like sad, they mean more so like severely. They're saying that they're in limbo. And they're saying not people who, not when you just have a moment throughout the day where you might be a bit moody. They're saying when it's a constant thing, it's because a part of you's recognised that the reality you're living isn't the reality for your highest good, isn't the reality for the people around you's highest good. And there's an energy of feeling stuck and stagnant, and sometimes feeling lost when we're in this kind of energy. Sorry. I'm hearing to pause, to wait, to contemplate life. And energy just saying to contemplate life. They're saying you must always take the opportunity to attempt, because I was going to say to find the light, but they're saying to attempt to find the light. It's in the attempt where the light is accessed. Because they're saying that when you set out to go on your journey, or when you intend to find the light within the dark, or you attempt to find the light, that is, they're basically saying that is intention, and intention governs all things. Intention is thought energy. Thought energy is manifestation. So it's in the intention to find the light within the darkness where you will find the light, where the light will be made accessible or visible to you. They're saying that there are reasons to why one is, okay, they're saying led on a journey of the shadow, because they're saying that your shadow is not something that is outside of you, or if you are on the journey of your shadow that you are out of alignment. It's very much so part of your journey, and just as you're led to positivity, just as you're led to abundance, just as the universe or God or whoever you perceive to be that higher power, just as you are led by them to these greater things, these greater deeds, you're also led to these events, scenarios, experiences on the other side of the scale that you may not necessarily understand why, but again, it's all about love, it's all about understanding, it's all about you understanding or accessing or receiving more light. And sometimes one has to go in the darkness to come out into the light. Okay. But Lightworker, thank you for joining me. And thank you for being present with me. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can do so at I am Naphtali and at We The Collective _ On this channel, I also channel the energies of Mother Gaia, some ascended masters, as well as some celebrity energies, as well as the 12 signs of the zodiac. If you're looking for a personal, the information is down below in the description box. Peace and love. Ashe.